Well, at least we still have the originals. Hey guys, this is Critic the Fan, and tonight we are reviewing the last season and episode of Vampire Diaries. Now, I got into Vampire Diaries because I started watching the originals, and originals is a spin-off of Vampire Diaries, so I started watching it, but I started watching the originals because this one girl is really cute, and I want to get to know her better. So, I found that she watched this show, her favorite show, the originals, found about right now. And so I started watching originals, and then I think I got friend-zoned. Hey, what's up? But I am someone like me. Anyways, there will be spoilers throughout this review because, well, you can't really talk about a TV show, the whole season, in the last episode without being some spoilers. But I won't do too many because that's kind of messed up. Anyways, this season overall, I really did enjoy. They took the characters, Stefan and Damon, to dark places, to almost unredeemable places. The first few episodes start off really strong, and this is where they make Damon almost unredeemable. There are moments where you just don't like Damon. He's like season 1 again. Season 1 Damon. And then, of course, later in the season, they do it with Stefan, where they make him to do crazy things, and you think there's no way these people will forgive him. His friends will forgive him for all the stuff he is doing. He's just messing things up. Like at this first 2 episodes, they start off really strong, taking, developing the story and everything like that. In the middle of the season, they do this weird thing for a while where the audience knows something, and then they spend the entire next episode catching the characters up. And then something happens, and the audience knows, and they spend the next episode catching all the characters up. It was kind of weird, and the fact that it's a shorter season, I thought they could probably done something a little bit different, but that's, my own little personal opinion. If you watch it from season 1 up to now, you'll forgive and you'll move past it. Of course, the last few episodes of this season are some of the best episodes throughout the entire series. Now, let's focus on the last episode. I didn't get a chance to watch it when it came out, but I got a text from my friend, and she said she was like an emotional wreck. She described it in one word: tears. I got a Snapchat with her like crying and everything. Seriously, this last episode, it's so emotional, so unpredictable. This last episode, I would say, the best in this season, and probably the best throughout the whole series. All the characters make huge sacrifices, and it's really heartbreaking. Bonnie, she's heartbroken, but she's still sacrificing everything to save her friends. Caroline, she makes a promise to her daughters that she will always be there for them, so she has to leave the love of her life behind to keep that promise to her children because she doesn't want them being raised without a mother. Arlick, he wants to be there for his children as well, and so he has to leave his friends behind. He can't help them, but you could tell they really want to. And they're driving away, they're crying, I'm crying with them. Matt, he wasn't my favorite character throughout the series. He had a great episode here too. Damon, I mentioned earlier that he was doing some pretty unforgivable things, but the sacrifices he is willing to make and what he does to protect everybody, I'm not going to say it completely redeems him because he was a pretty bad dude, let's be honest here. He was one of my favorite characters. But you start to root for this guy and you want a happy ending for him. Of course, Stefan, the guy this all started with, he's forced to leave his brother Damon behind because Damon, of course, being a vampire, he has the ability to compel humans. And so he compels his younger brother to walk away, to save himself. And it's heartbreaking because you can tell he doesn't want to leave his brother behind. He doesn't want his brother to die. But he is forced to walk away and leave everything behind to save himself because Damon wants his younger brother to be happy. And then they finally bring Elena back, which is great, and she's talking to Stefan. And you think you know what happened. It's sad, it's heartbreaking. And then you find out the truth of what really went down, and it breaks your heart even more. It really does. It's a great little twist at the end. Like I said, it had me all emotional throughout this whole thing. And it was really nice seeing Elena finally come back after 2 seasons. She did great. She was all crying. I was crying with her too, just like everybody else. And then they finally start wrapping everything up little bit by little bit. And characters from the past have little cameos. And it's great to watch. It makes you sad and happy at the same time. Happy tears. So that's good, right? A lot of time what happens with TV shows, the last episode, it doesn't really live up to what you think it should be. This episode does not disappoint. The way they wrap it up, it's like the perfect ending to the series. Those are my quick thoughts on the last season of Vampire Diaries and the last episode. What did you guys think? Have you guys been watching it? I know I'm not the only one. It's been on for like, what, 8 seasons? Anyways, please like us on Facebook. Follow us at Twitter at critic_and_fan. We have a monthly giveaway going on there. Please subscribe to this page. Leave a comment. I'm still trying to figure out the comment thing. What do you guys think about this season? Are you guys excited for the originals? That's what's coming up next. I'm really hoping that characters from Vampire Diaries go over to the originals. That'd be really cool to see. Alright, you guys have a good evening.